If there were an award for surviving everything the planet could throw at you, cockroaches would have a whole trophy room. These little insect overlords have been creeping around Earth for over 320 million years. That's right, they were scuttling along way before dinosaurs even knew how to roar. In fact, their name comes from the Spanish word cucaracha, which oddly sounds more musical than menacing. Cockroaches belong to the kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, and the order Blatodia. Basically, they're full-time members of the Creepy Crawly Club, with part-time gigs as horror movie extras and surprise guests in your kitchen. Their ancient legacy makes them one of the most fascinating insects on the planet. Why you never see them until it's too late? Let's be honest, cockroaches are ninjas. Ever walked into the kitchen at night only to see one vanish before your brain processed what just happened? That's their signature move. Contrary to popular belief, they're not out to get you. They're actually terrified of humans. Who knew we were the monsters in their nightmares? Cockroaches love dark, damp, and warm places. Think under your bed, behind the fridge, or in that drawer you haven't opened since 2009. They are drawn to places where they feel safe and hidden, which usually means wherever you don't want them to be. They prefer the shadows, and once exposed to light or movement, they dart away faster than you can say, "Not again." Anatomy of a survivor. What's inside that crunchy shell? It's time to talk cockroach body parts, because behind every creepy crawler is a finely tuned survival machine. Their bodies are divided into three main sections: the head, thorax, and abdomen. Standard insect stuff, right? But wait till you see the upgrades. The head features compound eyes that can detect light and motion from multiple angles, giving them 360-degree escape plans. Their long antennae are like built-in radar systems, sniffing out food, danger, and your leftover pizza crust. The thorax holds the legs and wings. Yes, some cockroaches can fly, and no, we're not okay with that. Lastly, the abdomen houses their digestive and reproductive organs, along with tiny sensors that detect motion. Basically, they know you're coming before you even think about moving. Dinner? Anything you left unattended. You know how some people will eat anything? Cockroaches took that idea and turned it into a long-term survival strategy. They are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and animals, but that barely scratches the greasy surface. They love starches, sweets, greasy foods, and even meat. Got a crumb? That's dinner. A drop of grease? Dessert. A book binding? Why not? Their digestive systems are built like industrial garbage disposals. They can handle just about anything. Glue? Yum. Soap? Tasty. Dead skin and fingernails? Gourmet? They have even been caught nibbling on cardboard and hair, because apparently nothing is sacred. If it fits in their tiny mouth, it's food. Somewhere in the cockroach world, there's probably a food critic rating bathroom tiles. You could drop a buffet or a bar of soap, they'll appreciate both. If cockroaches had Yelp, your pantry would have a 5-star rating with a side note, highly accessible. Crumbs galore, would dine again. From egg to eek. Every cockroach starts its journey the same way, as an egg tucked safely inside a protective capsule called endotheca. Think of it as a bug-sized armored crib, tiny, creepy, and weirdly effective. Each ootheca is made of protein and can contain multiple eggs, kind of like an insect egg carton designed by a doomsday prepper. These capsules take about 50 days to hatch, and when they do, prepare for mini horror shows. The freshly hatched babies are called nymphs, and they're not all that terrifying yet. They emerge pale and ghostly, like spooky jelly beans with legs. Over time, they darken and toughen up, going through several molting stages, shedding their skins like they're auditioning for a fashion show. It's like extreme makeovers, Roach Edition. After about 103 days of growing, shedding, and probably sneaking into cereal boxes, they transform into full-blown adults' wings, antennae, reproductive powers and all. Basically, they go from "oh" to "agva" faster than you can scream "pest control." Fun facts that will make you laugh. Just when you thought you knew everything about these miniature monsters, here come the fun and slightly horrifying facts. Did you know a cockroach can live almost a month without food? They're cold-blooded, so they don't burn energy the way we do. No midnight snacking needed. Even more jaw-dropping, they can hold their breath for 40 minutes. That's better than most Olympic swimmers. Oh, and here's a party stopper. Cockroaches can survive for a week without their heads. Thanks to their open circulatory system, they don't need a brain to keep going, though it does make eating a challenge. And their blood? Not red, not blue-white, like they're trying to be spooky on purpose. With all this super roach nonsense, it's a wonder they haven't been cast in the next Marvel movie. Captain Cockroach. The immortal nibbler doesn't have a nice ring, but hey, neither does Ant Trap. Honestly, all they need now is a cape and a dramatic backstory. Natural repellents that actually work and smell good. Before you grab the bug spray, consider giving nature a shot. Cockroaches hate certain scents that we humans find downright delightful. One of the top natural deterrents is lavender oil. Not only will your home smell like a spa, but it'll also be a cockroach-free zone. Other plant-based nightmares for roaches include cloves, mint leaves, and bay leaves. These ingredients mess with their senses and send them packing without leaving harmful residues or chemical fumes behind. It's like giving your kitchen a makeover and an eviction notice for pests all at once. You get peace of mind, and the roaches get a nose full of nope. It's an eco-friendly, aromatherapy-infused, get-out message. Plus, you can finally say you fought off an insect invasion using Grandma's spice rack. Who knew the secret to pest control was hiding next to your cinnamon sticks? When they bite back. Believe it or not, cockroach bites are a thing. While they're rare, because they're usually more interested in your crumbs than your flesh, they can happen in extreme infestations. If food is scarce and your skin's exposed, you might wake up to a tiny nibble. Yep. Welcome to the nightmare fuel section. If you ever get bitten, don't panic. Wash the area with warm, soapy water to clean the wound, then apply ice to reduce any swelling. Most bites are harmless, but if you experience itching, swelling, or signs of infection, it's best to check in with a healthcare professional. And maybe, just maybe, call pest control while you're at it. Also, try not to Google cockroach bite pictures at 2 a.m. That's a mistake you only make once. These bites won't turn you into a superhero, but they might motivate you to clean your room. Consider the nibble a gross little wake-up call from nature's least wanted houseguest. Why roaches are more than just gross. It's tempting to think of cockroaches as just disgusting invaders, but they're actually health risks too. These aren't just bugs, they're six-legged disease delivery systems. They carry bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella, which they happily spread across every surface they prance across, including your kitchen counter, your utensils, and yes, that sandwich you left unattended for 2 minutes. They don't just invade your space, they contaminate it like tiny, sneaky biohazards. Worse still, cockroaches are notorious allergens. Their droppings, shed skins, and even their saliva can trigger asthma and allergy symptoms, especially in children. One roach might be tolerable, but a bunch of them is basically a health hazard in motion. You may not see them during the day, but they're throwing invisible germ parties at night, leaving a mess your immune system gets invited to clean up. Think of them as mobile germ factories with antennae and a complete disregard for personal space. They are not just gross, they are gross with consequences. If you are sharing a living space with them, it's time to put your foot down, preferably not directly on them. Use traps, sprays, natural repellents, and maybe an exorcism if they've taken over the toaster. If you enjoyed this creepy crawly adventure, give us a big thumbs up, don't be shy. Got a roach horror story or a secret natural repellent? Drop it in the comments below. Hit subscribe and smash that bell. so you don't miss out on more wild facts and bug tales. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay brave, and keep your snacks sealed tight.